In today's video, we'll be providing you guys with an updated tier list for every single role. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with the constantly evolving meta, and so you don't miss out on next patch changes. Grux is no longer contested as the pound-for-pound king of solo lane. Due to the nerfs to his competitors, he has solidified his position in the OP tier. For patch 16, his core build consists of a hybrid formula. With Sky Splitter and Basilisk being the most consistent trend at the moment, it always seems to be paired with armor like Citadel or Crystalline Cuirass, depending on the matchup. The only change in the rankings this patch is Quang settling back into S tier. Quang's abilities have received a reduction in raw damage, requiring most people to pivot away from full tank. Quang is still a pound-for-pound contender and will continue to find success this patch despite being nerfed. Wraith has begun to show his true colors in the mid lane. As you put more time into the champion, you'll start to find his damage and range are hard to deal with. It takes some time to master the champion, but once you do, the sky's the limit. Currently, his core build involves stacking Pin, with Mindrazor, Vanquisher, and Demolisher rounding out his core build. You'll also find Belica, Gideon, and Argus rounding out the S tier. Argus being dropped to this tier thanks to recent balance changes. We anticipate Argus receiving more in the future, considering he still feels like he's out punching the back. Quang Jungle is here to stay with patch 16. With none of the nerfs affecting his viability as a jungler, we are excited to recommend him as our OP tier choice, and will continue to recommend him so long as his win rate remains the same. Currently, our core build consists of Orb of Growth, Flux Matrix, and Worldbreaker, but you can also find success building items like Combustion, Wraith Leggings, and Megacosm. Whichever you choose, happy hunting. If you are having trouble tapping into Quang's skill-based gameplay, or find yourself wanting to play a more tanky style of jungle, look to our S tier. Rampage and Grux are staples within the role and can provide exactly what you're looking for. Richter is our OP high-risk, high-reward support for patch 16. He can both guarantee a kill or guarantee a death depending on your ability. Your core build should consist of Raiment, Frosted Lure, and Flux Matrix. It's no secret Richter is hard to play. For you skill challenge supports or controller wielders, maybe one of our S tier heroes is right for you. Steel and Narbash are tried and true, but if you're up for some aggressive fun, try Grux with a full tank build that emphasizes haste. Twin Blast is our final OP tier champion. He's got a ton of damage, mobility, range. He's a great all-arounder and doesn't find much resistance in any one matchup. His core build is usually ability-centric, but crit can be viable. We recommend Mindrazor, Infernum, and Demolisher. Sprinkle in a little Kingsbane and Painweaver and you'll be all set. To round out the rest of our recommendations, you'll find Murdoch and Kira sitting in the S tier. With a little imagination, some mobility, damage, and a disengagement mechanic, you'll find these heroes lend themselves to survivability and lane dominance. Well, that's all we got for you guys today. If you like the content, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment, let us know what we did good or what we could do better. And like always, be blessed, be safe, and be positive. And until next time, peace.